All right, just taking a little moment, a little distracted. Man. There's so many opportunities these days. It's just crazy. There's tons of things that you can do yourself. You could learn how to, be a YouTuber, like I was just mentioning before. You can learn how to, make a product. You can learn how to, just talk about stuff that could be really useful for folks and, provide really great value. And, everybody's out there trying to do something. Not everybody, but there's a lot of people trying to do something, just hustling, and it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts to think about just all the opportunities that are out there. In fact, it could be really overwhelming too. I mean, I think I at some points for sure, how could I have not been overwhelmed at some points? But it's all about getting organized and focused. How's that look? I realize that every time, like when you start a business, it's okay to fail. It's absolutely okay to fail. Everybody in business fails once or twice or tons of times, whether it's making a new product or whether it's trying to, market. I started Get Ahead Mentoring really officially just this year, back in April. And I was so excited. I had my business product. I had something that I was really looking forward to sharing with the world. But, I didn't know about marketing as much. And I'm still learning, actually. I've, used right now all of what was in my budget to, market. And I ended up marketing to the wrong crowd of people. So I've got this list of like 300 people, but I'm not sure that they're the right people. So anyway, it's just an amazing ride, and you just have to keep going. Okay, so I just found this website here. Here in the state of Utah, it looks like Micro Enterprise Loan Fund. Basically, they give microloans, and this could be a really great way for me to, get back on my feet with my business. I'm really looking forward to it. Man, I look like such a bum. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give them a call. Utah Micro Enterprise Loan Fund. I'm gonna give them a call and see what they say about maybe doing a microloan. They say that people have all sorts of things that happen to them, and they understand. They invest in people, it looks like. So we'll see what they can do for me. Anyway, it looks like they're located in Salt Lake City, Utah. So, hi, my name's David. I live here in Orem, and I was just kind of looking at things online to try and find some opportunities to maybe kind of get some capital for my business. Just something small, not necessarily anything huge. I just need a little bit of marketing funds so that I can, sell a product online that I just established. So I saw you guys. You were like the first one of the search results I saw on Google, and thought, I saw your number here. I just want to learn a little bit more about you.
Starting or growing a small business that are not able to qualify through a traditional bank.
Okay.
So we help a lot of people who are just starting. They may not have enough collateral for a loan, or they may have some credit history issues.
Okay.
Can I pass you off to somebody who actually handles the loan?
Yeah, please. What was your name?
My name's Kathy, but I'm going to have Mickey talk to you.
Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it, Kathy.
Thanks. help you?
Hi, Mickey. I was just talking with Kathy. She was just kind of giving me a little bit of a rundown.
Well, your first step is to attend one of our orientation meetings. Now, I
Okay.
hold these weekly in the office here we're in South Salt Lake, off of 33rd South.
Okay.
During the meeting, we walk you through the program. Here's how it works. Here's how you qualify. You also get the application materials at that time. But basically, you can borrow up to $50,000. The interest rate will range from a low of 7.75%. If you're borrowing over $25,000, it is a 6-year term, but we do not have any prepayment penalties. So you can
Okay.
always pay down early, which is
That's
good.
awesome.
I love you. I do.
So, my wife told me that I need to take a little closer look into this microloan company, and this is some of the reviews I'm seeing here. I'm not sure if you can see that. Anyway, we've got Jed B. From Yelp. He says, when my wife and I wanted to start a local barbershop and banks wouldn't fund us, UMLF, Utah Microloan Fund, provided the capital. We got a fantastic education on how to write a business plan that helped us definitely to grow. This group of people took the time and provide the resources that you'll need to succeed. So that's one testimony. That's on Yelp, uncontrollable. Utah, or Facebook. Comments can be deleted, but that's a pretty good one. Let's see here. Oh, and this is a Google review. Another 5 stars, just like the last one. After years of working with UMLF, we can wholeheartedly just suggest any future or current small business owner working with UMLF with their knowledgeable and friendly supportive staff. They allowed us to succeed when all other financing options were unreachable. That's the little guy. Let's see here. Unreachable. And they actually do as they say and base their decisions on you and your business plan, not your credit. That's great. That's really great for me because as I've already shared my story about my credit history, I think this might be a good option for me. Except there might be some challenges because on the day that I'm going to go see their orientation is a wedding. My wife's uncle, one of the uncles in her family who've taken years to get married is now getting married, and it's like a huge celebration because he's got 12 brothers and sisters or something. Anyway, well, I'm gonna look more into this and see what else I can find. Okay, so I just found out that there is a micro loan organization up in Salt Lake, and they actually loan to small businesses that are just getting started, have bad credit. I got to tell you about the story. I'm not irresponsible with paying my bills. Before starting my business, I've had, and before learning about how to attract things and attract success, I've learned, or actually I've not learned, but, I've had issue after issue after issue just of what people would say is bad luck. When I actually turned 18, I found out that people had used my credit. My credit was already shot before I even turned 18. And then later I was able to actually figure out how to maybe clean up some things and had some help. But even still, I being a young kid, I never had a credit card up until now in my late in my early 30s. But I never had anybody that taught me about credit, taught me about finances, and so unfortunately I made my mistakes, and then I wanted to get into business and be an entrepreneur. So I decided not to go ahead and just say that okay, I'm out of luck, I can't do this, there's no way I can get capital for my business, and resource came along and said, hey, you should look into microloans. And because I decided not to cut my losses, or not to say I'm not worth it, or I can't go ahead and find any options, I decided to go look into those options. That's one example of repelling money. People often say, oh, I can't do this, or I'm not worthy, or there's no way that this is possible. For me, I decided I wasn't going to do that. So here I am looking into this microloan. So anyway, I'm excited about it, and just this is how it is. It's real life. Looking on my Mac right now, just on my computer, and just Utah Micro Enterprise Loan Fund, building brighter futures through small business. Building brighter futures through small business. All right, okay. Well, we'll see how it goes.